Welcome back to Hardware Unboxed. I have a pretty exciting video for you guys today. I'm able to give away another full gaming PC. And boy oh boy is this one a good one. You might recall just before AMD released their B450 chipset, or at least their motherboard partners released it for them, we got the MSI B450 Tomahawk motherboard and their new Radeon RX 580 Mech 2 8GB OC graphics card. I threw that hardware along with the Ryzen 7 2700 32GB of DDR4 memory, 3600 stuff, and it's RGB, a 480GB SSD, Seasonics Focus Gold 650W power supply, and the awesome looking Deep Cool Castle 240mm all-in-one liquid cooler, and of course that all inside the MSI Mag Pylon ATX case. In my opinion, this really is a fantastic build consisting of high quality hardware. As I said, MSI provided the case, the motherboard, and the graphics card. Then ADATA came to the rescue with 32GB of their DDR4 3600 Spectrix D41 RGB memory, as well as the Gamex S11 480GB NVMe SSD. All I needed to complete the system was a power supply, and since the Focus Gold was just laying around not doing too much, and it is a perfect pairing for this build, I thought, why not throw that in? The Wraith Spire wasn't really going to do it for this one either. I couldn't really imagine putting a box cooler in this build, and again I had the Deep Cool Castle spare, so another product just sitting around not doing too much. And I included that one not just because it looks amazing, as you can see for yourself, but because it also performs really well, and we did test it out in this build. As great as this gaming rig looks, the truth is I was planning on reclaiming all the parts after creating the content piece, the build video that you've hopefully already seen, and then I was just going to redistribute those parts across all the various test systems I have, or I suppose I could have just kept it as an AM4 test system. It turns out that I don't really need to do any of that. I already have two complete AM4 test systems, so don't really have a need for a third one, and I don't really need the parts either because I've got all I need for all my other systems. So I thought I could give it away to a friend or a family member. And then I thought about that a bit more and sort of went, nah, we could give it away to a viewer. I think that'd be a bit more exciting for you guys. Of course, as usual, the only catch here being that shipping something like this, potentially just about anywhere in the world, is extremely expensive, and it's not something that I can really afford to cop myself. So I got on the phone to my MSI contact, pitched the idea, and they were really happy to go ahead with this, support the giveaway. So big thank you to MSI for fully covering the cost of shipping. So that being the case, MSI has set up a Gleam.io page where you can enter to win this beauty. So it's free to enter. Pretty sweet deal that. The only sort of catch is that it's kind of region locked. I would have liked to have just made it global and open to everyone, but it wasn't really possible to do on this occasion, so I am sorry about that. Please understand that these things are very difficult to do. Having said that, it is open to Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Canada, and United States. So apologies to those of you who are missing out. I do sincerely apologize. It's just not feasible or possible for me to make this one a global giveaway, even with MSI helping out. So again, sorry about that, but at least in this instance, we're not limited to just Aussie viewers. Anyway, it's a phenomenal giveaway in my opinion. The system comes in at about 1,500 US or 2,200 Australian. So I am giving away a really sweet gaming rig here, so hope you guys appreciate that. And if you missed the build video, I will quickly run the build sequence now before wrapping this video up. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, well, here it is. And if you have seen it, you can probably skip this part, or you can just jump down the video description and enter to win. Not sure how many of you made it to this point of the video, but for those of you that did, thank you very much. We appreciate the watch time and your support. So remember, link is in the video description. You can enter there. It's free to enter. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. Pretty easy stuff. Hopefully you already are. If not, that's a good incentive. Feel free to like the video if you want to do that. Comment down below. Let me know if you want to say anything, because that's kind of what the comments are for. And yeah, thanks again for watching. I'm your host, Steve. See you again next time.